Kamau, it has been, after a well-documented history of racism in this country, it's been George Floyd's unconscionable murder that has sparked this incredibly powerful movement that we're in the midst of right now. What do you think it is about this moment in time that is finally getting non-Black people to not just acknowledge the rampant systemic racism in our country, but to join in the fight against it?
I mean, it's very clear to me because non-Black people are being forced to watch it because they were already at home watching the news because we're still in the middle of a pandemic, as quiet as it's kept. And the pandemic means you can't focus on the big movie coming out. You can't focus on the big concert tour that's coming to town. You can't focus on your favorite coffee shop. You can't focus on your after work social date that you're going to go hang out. You can't even really Tinder without doing it effectively, social distance. All the things you would normally do are pushed aside, and most of us are at home watching the news, and this pushed the news of COVID out of the news and put this Black man's death on the news. Most of those videos are seen by Black folks because we feel like we have to see it for our own protection, but white people can sort of think they saw it or not really see it because there's so many other things they can focus on, but they've been forced to see it because it's on the news, and yay, COVID made us already at home watching the news.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that you say that because I've been thinking, that I've been aware, obviously, through the years of these horrible crimes, but why haven't I stepped up and acted further? Why has it taken this? And it's interesting to know that, you feel like there's more of a mass group of people that are watching this to react to it.
I mean, I don't think that George Floyd, and I hate to try to compare Black people being killed by cops, it's horrible, but it's not more horrible than Eric Garner getting choked out by cops in New York City.
Right.
Or, it's like, it's not, to me, they're very much in the same place. But I would imagine that most white people heard about that, probably say, well, Eric Garner's probably doing something wrong. And just and also, this weekend is the Met Gala or something. I'm just making,
right.
I don't usually feel that often. I'm just making things up. So it's just, there's things to distract you so you don't have to look at it. Yeah. Right now, Andy, you had to look at it because you were probably already watching the news, and the news was playing this a lot. So you had to confront it in a different way. And I think that's why this moment means something. But if the Vice scene comes out tomorrow, I think a lot of this talk about white people saying, I'm here to help goes away.
Really? You think so?
I think that until they really dig into the change part and get out of the conversation, and when I shouldn't say they, when you people, can I say you people portion?
Yeah. You can.
Andy's allowed. It's allowed.
Yeah. Do it.
When you people, you have to get into the structural digging into it, fixing part. Because if you're in the conversation part when the vaccine comes out, it's going to be easy to be like, man, that new movie's coming out. I mean, I'll get to it on Monday, but first I have to go see that new movie.